Hi there, Karen here to explain to you how to do the cloud slime in our series of slime parties. This slime should take you about 20 minutes to do with the kids, with the setup, the actual creating the slime, and the playing with the slime. So first I'm going to show you what you need to create this slime, and then I'm going to explain to you how to do it. Okay, so what you need is little containers with lids, so one per child with their lids. You need wooden sticks, stir sticks for the kids to stir their slime, and you also need a little ice cream scooper, or a little ice cream tasting spoon to spoon the fake snow. All right, and then what you need are labels, so the kids can label their cloud slime. You're gonna need some white glue, activator, fake snow powder, baking soda, food coloring, and water. All right, so once you have all the ingredients, I'm gonna keep the necessary ingredients to make one slime. So you distribute to each child one container, one little stir stick, and a little ice cream spoon scooper. You can distribute their lid as well for now. All right, so the rest we're gonna need it. First, you're gonna put in your white glue. All right. The bottle of white glue you receive is 8 ounces, so you can divide it among the kids. It's about 1 ounce per child. Let the kids do their own pouring of the white glue. It's always better if they do it. They have more fun. Even if it's not equal after, you can always adjust with the little containers, so don't worry about it. It's a slime party. It's risky. You can also get everything dirty, but that's what it's all about. All right, so in your white glue, you're gonna put your baking soda. So kids are gonna become crabs, and they're gonna do pinches. So each child needs to put 3 pinches of baking soda in their white glue. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. Once that's done, each child does that, and then they have to mix well. So while mixing, you can explain to the kids that slime is a chemical reaction. So there's no dangerous materials that we use to do the slime, but it is a chemical reaction between the products, so we need to always mix well. And once they tell you they've mixed well, encourage them to mix another 5 or 10 seconds, just to make really sure that everything is blended well. All right, at this point, the kids get to choose if they want to color their slime. Now, the cloud slime, clouds are white, so if they want to do a white cloud slime, it's totally fine. But if they want to color it, now is the time that they get to color it. So I feel like doing a purple slime. They can also play with the colors and encourage them to do so, because that means they're gonna have to know which colors mix together to create a different color. So let me see, if I do red and add maybe a touch of blue, what am I gonna do here? There we go. And is that gonna give me a nice purple? All right, there you go. I got my purple slime, really happy about that. And here we are. All right, next is to put in the fake snow powder. So each child receives a little ice cream scooper, and so you distribute the fake snow powder. I would say 1 scoop of fake snow per slime, and the kids can drizzle it on top. So a nice full spoon, and they can drizzle it on top of their white glue. Keep the fake snow. I'm gonna show you a little cool experiment at the end if you have any left. So keep it not too far, keep it handy. All right, so here we don't mix. We want the snow to stay on top, and we're gonna add the water. So each child with their little ice cream will add 4 spoons of water. 2, 3, I don't know if you're noticing at the same time, but the snow is taking expansion and it's rising. It's really cool what it's doing inside the container. So that you can ask the kids to take a look and not mix together right away. All right, so now that the snow has taken expansion, we can mix it in with our white glue and our food coloring. All right, so once this is done, we're ready to activate our cloud slime. So there we go. Let's do the activator. Okay, so activator is always better in small doses because if we put too much activator, our slime is gonna harden too fast and it's not gonna be very fun to play with. It's not gonna stretch a lot. So let's do it in small doses. Our 3 drops have mixed well. We see that the reaction is not quite there yet. So what we're gonna do is add 3 more. Here we go. And we can see the texture is changing. Is it ready? No, not yet, but we've seen an improvement and it's all binding together very slowly. So what are we gonna do now then? We're just gonna add some more activator. We add activator until our slime has a nice consistency and we are ready to take it and play with it. So here you see it's starting. There's the texture wants to be there. It's, you know, it's all binding together, but it's still very sticky. So it's not ready to be played with. I would say another 3-4 drops and it'll be good. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna tell you about a little test I've devised to see if my slime is ready, and I call it the finger test. So I'm gonna put my finger on my slime. If my finger comes out sticky with the slime, then it's not ready yet. But if it comes out and the slime is not sticky at all, then we're ready to play with it. So let's do the test. All right, so take my finger and, oh, it's sticky, but just a bit. So I'm gonna add like 1 drop of activator and my slime is ready to be played with. So again, I'm gonna do the finger test and you see my finger doesn't stick to it anymore, so it's really ready to be played with. All right, so here we go. See, there was a bit of food coloring on the table. I can take it with my slime and mix it in. Everything's doable with slime. You can always fix it. You can, I know, fix up everything. All right, so here we go. We have our cloud slime that is awesome. It's ready. I love the color. It came out so nice. And look at the texture. It looks really like you're playing with a cloud. It's so beautiful. It's so stretchy. And it's texture like no other slime. So the kids will love to create this slime. All right, so let the kids play around a little bit with their slime, and when you are finished and ready to move on to something else, you can ask them to put it in their container, put the lid on it, and here they can put their little tag to identify their slime. So they can put their cloud slime tag on it. They'll have it for a long time. Now, quick adjustments, if they want to play with it the next day or the day after that and it's a bit hardened, they can add a little tiny bit of water, some hand cream, some glycerin. These are all things that reactivate the slime and make it playable for a long time after that. Now, remember, before we end, I told you if you had some fake snow powder left over, not to throw it, because we can do a little experiment with the kids. So what you can do in another container is put maybe 2 scoops of the powder if you have any left, and then put water, and you're gonna see right away what it does. It's a little bit what we've seen in the cloud slime, like the snow will swell up, but with more, so it's more impressive for the kids. Here you go. So we're gonna put the water in and we're gonna let the snow powder absorb the water, and it swells and it goes up and it goes up, and it's even gonna go out of the bucket, out of our little container. So it's really fun, and then the kids can touch it and they can play with it. This is super safe product. This is something that is found also in this type of powder is found in diapers because it's a super absorbent powder which absorbs like 300 times its capacity in water. So the kids can touch it, they can play with it, and they can even add a little more to their cloud slime if they want, but not too much, because or else it's just gonna detach. It's not gonna be fun to play with. So there you have it, the cloud slime. I hope you guys have an amazing time, and don't forget to let the kids play with their cloud slime. Have fun.